Let's be honest, being a single dad is no joke. It's not just parenting, it's not just working, it's everything, all at once. These are days where I'm doing it all. Getting the kids ready for school, making breakfast, packing lunch, prepping dinner, cleaning them, putting them to bed, and still trying to build my own business on the side. I'm working full time, trying to bring results at my job, trying to exercise and stay healthy, trying to get enough sleep, trying to co-parent and clean the house, and make sure my girls have everything they need: snacks, clothes, care, and of course, love. And the truth is, I sacrificed a lot. I sacrificed my health. I started gaining weight. I sacrificed my mindset. The overwhelming just took a toll on me. I sacrificed sleep because at night I was anxious and I kept waking up and I was just laying there, doom scrolling, watching shows, getting lost in social media. That was the only time I had to relax. But when I don't recharge, I'm exhausted. My mind feels blank. I get tired even just playing with my kids. And emotionally, I snap quicker. I feel frustrated, angry, and I can't focus at work, which makes the results even worse. It feels like I'm doing the job of two parents in one, trying to give my kids a good life while also taking care of myself, working a job, and just finding ways to earn more. Because kids are expensive, daycare is insane, inflation is through the roof, it's a lot. But I'm still here, still showing up, still doing my best, and that's where boundaries come in. Not as a luxury, but as a necessity. Not the kind that push people away, but the kind that protects my peace, your time, your energy as a single dad. I used to say yes to everything: family events, dinner invites, hang out with the friends, even when I was tired, even when I just wanted to stay home, even when I didn't want to spend more money. The guilt is real, especially when it's coming from people I care about: my friends, my family, even my kid's mom. I'm a big homebody by heart. I like being home, just resting, being with my kids, doing something very low key. But I kept saying yes to these events because I didn't want to let anyone down. At work, it was the same. I hate small talk. When meeting dragged on or when someone keeps on going on and on, I start zoning out. Because in my head, I'm thinking, why am I here? Is this helping me? Should I be doing something more meaningful with my time and with my kids? There's this huge expectation to do it all. Take them to Disneyland, spend a bunch of money, be fun, be present, be everything. But here's what changed everything. I started setting boundaries. I just started telling people, I'm not going out as much this year, guys. I'm focusing on my kids. I'm building something right now. And guess what? Everyone was cool with it. It wasn't a big deal at all. And that actually shocked me. So once I stopped worrying about disappointing others, my stress went way down. I had more freedom. I could focus. I could plan my time my way. Sometimes I still struggle to say no because I do miss people. I miss the connection. But honestly, the benefits outweigh the guilt. I'm more focused. I get more done. I plan better. And most importantly, I'm more present with my kids. So now let's talk about strategy. Because boundaries don't just sound good, they need to work in real life. So here's what worked for me. When someone asks me to hang out, go to an event, or do something I'm not up for, I just send them a simple text. You don't even need to do a phone call. No long explanation. I'll just say, hey, I'm gonna be busy. I'm just focusing on my kids. And that's it. And honestly, most people understand. They get it. They know I'm a single dad, and I really appreciate that kind of respect from my friends and family. Now, when it comes to delegating or letting go, the biggest shift has been saying no to more social time. I don't go out as much. I don't make plans every weekend. I'm not cutting people off. I still see my family about once a month, so it's just way less now that I'm going out. And that's only temporary. This is just a season in my life where I'm just locked in on my kids, on my goals, and just getting ahead. And my favorite tool for all this, Google Calendar. So I time block everything. As a single dad, there's already structure. So at the bus stops, I have to drop them off at a particular time, and then I have to pick them up at a particular time. Bedtime is always at the same time every day. Lunch, dinner is always at the same time. So those things are already in place. I don't need to move those. So I just built the rest of my day around that. And I only focus on high priority tasks. I try not to overwhelm myself with too many errands in one day. I focus on the task that gives me the best results. So no fluff, just what matters. And honestly, Google Calendar has been a lifesaver. It helps me stay focused. And when I plan my day right, I don't feel overwhelmed. I feel in control. And if this is connecting with you right now, go ahead and like this video. It helps more single dads find this. And if you want more real talk like this, hit that subscribe button because I'm sharing everything I've learned along the way and I want to grow this community with you. So back to setting boundaries. How do we keep these boundaries in place? And that's the real challenge. There are times when I feel guilty saying no, especially when my family wants my kids to spend time with their uncles and aunts and cousins. I love that for them. I want that. But sometimes I just need a budget. I just want quiet time with my kids. And yeah, I feel bad for saying no. But I also know I'm saving money. I'm protecting my time and using that time to focus on things that matter, whether it's work, rest, or just being present with my kids. And sometimes, of course, there's pushback. There's one person in my life who's, let's just say, always suggesting expensive trips. Going on cruises, Disneyland, stuff like that is just not realistic for me right now. And when I say no, they say things like, you never take the kids out, even though I do a lot. And I take them out every single weekend to the events, to parks, to fun places that don't break the bank. So I just learned to stand firm. If it doesn't align with my goals, I just say no. And I leave it there. Saying no doesn't make me a bad dad. To me, it makes me a smart one. And thankfully, my family understands. They know I'm doing all this on a single income. They know I'm focused on growth right now. They respect that I'm trying to be a great role model for my kids, and they've been supportive. They are always offering help when I need it, never making me feel bad for putting my priorities first. So that's the kind of support that means everything to me, and it reminds me I'm not doing this alone. Now let's talk about what happens when boundaries work, the benefits of it. When you finally reclaim your time and start living a more balanced, fulfilling life, what happens? What does life look like afterwards? So for me, I become way more focused at work. I get things done. And I know that if I keep this up, a promotion is just a matter of time, which means more income to support my kids. But it's just not work. I've been spending real quality time with my daughters. We play together, we read books, I help them study for school. It doesn't feel rushed, it's not distracted. I'm present. And I'm finally making time for me as well. I'm putting a lot of energy into this YouTube channel because I want to create content that makes an impact, because I want to help other single dads who just feel like they're drowning. And I want to show them there's a way through it. That only became possible once I reclaimed my time. And now I have a real support system. I connected with other single dads in similar situations. We hold each other accountable. We talk about goals, challenges, and it's been a huge help. And even beyond that, now I rely on my own mindset. I'm ambitious, I'm grateful, and I'm very optimistic about life. And that keeps me going. Now, people talk about balance. And to be honest, I don't really believe in balance. I believe in doing my best in every area that matters. So right now, I'm taking care of my health, exercising, eating right. I'm trying to get quality sleep. I'm working to increase my income, both through my job and my business. I'm showing up for my daughters. One is studying for the Gift and Talented test, and the other is learning how to read, sounding out like each word, and I'm right there with them each step of the way. I'm crushing it in all fronts. I can't emphasize this enough. I am crushing it. And it's not perfect, it's not easy, but it's working. And that's all because I finally set boundaries. I stuck to them. You can do it too. Start small, protect your time, and remember, you deserve to live a life you're proud of. And not just as a dad, but as you. So if you found this helpful, you'll definitely want to check out my next video. I'll see you there. Thank you for watching.